Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby and welcome to our middle show of Monday, middle of Monday. It is the Weekly Wonder. Yeah, a deal that is supposed to last a week, but at the rate it is going, as I've just heard in my ear how busy it already is, it's not going to last a week. I'll tell you that for nothing. It is the, well, two brand new launches today actually. If you were here with us earlier on, you'll know we have launched the brand new little mini paper trimmer and a beautiful, absolutely stunning brand new pad called Gold Textures. Those two you can buy together in one fell swoop in our showstopper, which is the Weekly Wonder. I'll take you all around that in just a few moments' time, but that is the best way to buy because you get cards and envelopes in there. You're also going to get a beautiful Graceful Plumes 12x12 pad in there and your 4.5-inch snips in there as well. That is the way to go. However, if you do just want to buy the pads on their own, you can. If you just want to buy the trimmer on its own, you can. Everything should be there for you on Shop the Day. So as we always say with these shows now, they've been incredibly busy since birthday, particularly on Friday when we launched those new nesting dies. Buy now and then relax later. That's a good slogan, isn't it? Buy now and then you can sit back, enjoy the show. You can see everything that Debbie's got up her sleeve. You can send in your questions. You can ask for requests as well, whatever you want. But please don't wait until later in the show and then come to buy and go, oh no, that's sold out now. We should have bought that earlier, really. Should have taken Ben's advice. He's a sage kind of guy. So yeah, do that now and then enjoy the show. I will say a few hellos to you in just a few moments' time, but let's say the most important hello to the lady over at the other side of the studio. She is back for 2 days only. It's like the two of us. We're doing 2 days and that's it. We're not back on this week because that's just how we roll, really. We only want to do shows together now, so she's not here, I'm not here. No, that's not true. But she is my absolute fave, the one and only. It's Dee Rob. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, well, I just I forgot to get myself a coffee, didn't I? I'm absolutely fine, yes. Ready and raring to go with the two newbies or the two new kids on the block.
Yeah.
And that's not me and Ben.
No.
Yeah, absolutely loving the new paper trimmer, and the reason being for all of your smaller projects, all of your small pieces of cardstock that you want to be able to use without dragging out your big guillotines or your big paper trimmers. This little bad boy is definitely a must-have in your craft room. One of those crafty tools that we think, do we really need? Yes, you do, because I promise you, you will use it a lot more than what you think. It's 2.5 inches by 6, if you're wanting to know the measurement of that, but it's going to be perfect for all of your smaller needs in your craft room. And do you know what I love about it?
Go on.
It's lightweight. That is going to fit so easily into my craft bag for me to carry around with me. And
that tells you how portable it is, because if you've seen her bag, it's packed to the rafters, so the fact that she can get someone else in there shows you just how portable that trimmer is. Very true,
but yeah, so it is one of those tools that an essential tool that I think you'll need. And now I know what you're thinking. What are you doing launching a little baby paper trimmer with a 12x12 pad? Well, this is the other new kid on the block. They're not together.
No.
They're not together. It's just that we're launching them both together. But yes, your 12x12 paper pad is absolutely stunning. It's the Gold Textures with that beautiful foiled finish, a distressed foil finish over the top of it. It's absolutely stunning. And as you'll see around me, and we'll come back to those in a sec. Well, in fact, do you know what? We're not. We'll just do it now. I'll just show you. For all of your makes, these are going to tick, that paper pad's going to tick all the boxes. It is classy. And I did say to you guys, these were our new paper, well, blink and you missed it.
I know, it went
didn't even get one myself.
Did you not?
No.
Oh.
No. So during birthday, which is the bow
beautiful
maker.
Bow.
Yeah, beautiful bows. Which is, believe it or not, the same paper that is in the background. We've just added ink to it. Marie being Marie, always thinks outside the box with things like that. And that looks absolutely fabulous. And I'll show you that because we said we would do that in this show. So we'll show you the inks that you can put over the top of it. But if you want if you want those classy looks, those classy finishes, then absolutely for your gift making and your gift boxes. And I did that's a little gift bag, but that was the one that I did this morning. Still not added my sentiment on because I did want my dinner. That was the one that I talked about verbally. I think I mentioned it, but I've just quickly put one up for you to show you. For those when I was talking about this being the 1 3/4 inch stripe. I said if you didn't put that one in, you could have a taller bag, which is taller than, in fact, let's go there. There you are. So you've got all the different style bags from a 12 by 12 piece of paper. So yes, you can do those as well. Card making. Card making comes into its own. Use any of your collections, but gives you that elegance, that class, that lovely finished look, that beautiful foiling on there.
Gorgeous. Use
it, mix and match with any of your dies that you have in your crafty stash. Maria is a lover of the with love like I am. The outline dies, look at that, a bit of paper piece in there, and using the mats and the layers for the panels, which looks absolutely beautiful. Gift boxes with a twist. A lovely gift box there being made, including in the inside.
Look
and then
the
look, the beautiful baubles. Oh, they're just absolutely stunning. I love those. And do you know what? That's just strips of paper joined together top and bottom with your little, now, what do you call them? Split pins, the one with the split legs.
Oh, brads.
Thank you. Those pins that are held together at the bottom and the top, and then some ribbon through there, which look absolutely beautiful. And then as a gift, to give to someone, I think just looks absolutely epic. It's absolutely beautiful. And then one more that I'm going to show you, because I absolutely love this as well. And these are very easy to do. When you make your rosettes, you don't need a rosette die.
No.
I mean, you have got, do you know, in the... do you remember the, what's it called?
Garden party, there used to be one, wasn't there?
There was in the garden party. I'm thinking of the other one with the, they've got the 3 embossing folders in with
the flower one.
Yeah, and the butterfly and the wings and the snow. What's it called?
Floral.
It's the one that's...
Yeah, no. Paper pleating.
Thank you, Jamie. Yeah. Paper pleating. You can paper pleat just by strips of paper and then using your scoreboard. And I'll show you how easy it is to put one of those together. But look how lovely that looks when it's finished. It looks absolutely beautiful. So I love that as well. Gorgeous. Beautiful paper pad. But I'll go in do you want to flick through it this time?
I can do if you like.
I was going to say, I hugged it last time. Do you want to do it?
Well, yeah, I can if you like.
You do that. I'll get ready. I'll get ready for my first demo.
Yeah. I'll say a few hellos as well, and let me see who's bought as well, because there's loads of you have got in touch. I think, more will have gone, but 3 minutes into the show, I heard George say a figure made. I've just worked it out. 20% of the UK showstoppers already gone, and it will be more than that, because more people have shopped in the last 5 or 6 minutes. Betty's in Idaho on this one. Melody Kellogg is in California. BJ Clark joins us in Portland, Oregon. Susan B says, showstopper ordered. Nice. Lois Gafferty says, good morning from Ohio. Oh, hi. And Jen Shang says, good morning, everyone. Showstopper ordered and an extra trimmer. Couple of trimmers. They'd make nice little stocking fillers, wouldn't they, the trimmers? You know, for anyone who loves their craft, nice little small gift to put into a stocking. Ouch is in the Netherlands, hoi hoi. Alison Mason says, good afternoon, Ben, Debbie and everyone from a very damp and dreary Kitty. And Sue Gartland joins us. Deborah Reeves, showstopper ordered. Hi, brilliant Ben. And delightful Debbie. This is lovely Lynn, the amazing team and everyone. It's always great to be able to watch live when I can. I didn't go to the showstopper, but I did order 2 gold texture paper pads and the mini trimmer. Very busy, I think, as well on the pad of it, so we'll keep you updated on the numbers as we get them. My order is in, says Sandra. Can't wait to get it. Victoria, 3 paper pads. 3. 1, 2, 3. Count them all. 3 and the mini trimmer as well. Not 4. No. Nicht wir. 3. Sue, I did A-level German.
Did you?
Yeah. I was talking about my GCSEs and A-levels to someone the other day, and it's very hard to remember all those years back when people say, what grade did you get in this? What grade did you get in that? Yeah, didn't do too badly, actually. Got a C, A-level German. Anyway, didn't need to know that. Sue says, good afternoon, everyone, from an extremely soggy Norwich. I got my order in 2 pads and a trimmer. Good afternoon, CC, from a very wet and soggy Hailing Island, says Lynn. I got the mini trimmer. Woohoo! Ness Stewart says, hi, Ben and Debbie, from a sunny Scotland. Managed to get the wee baby trimmer, so I'm a happy bunny. Imani says the samples are amazing. Louise bought the paper and the trimmer. Sparky Stu's got the showstopper and an extra pad. And good afternoon, Alex says, I've just gone for the paper pad and the wee dinky trimmer. If you want everything, it's here in the showstopper. You get the wee dinky trimmer. I quite like that, the little dinky trimmer. Here he is. Little mini trimmer. That's included in the bundle with your brand new pad, which I'll flick through for you in just a second. The showstopper is your 63/4 size envelopes and card blank set. you get your 4.5-inch snips in there as well, which is super handy, and you're going to get your Graceful Plumes pad. I feel like you will have seen this pad before. If you want me to flick through the Graceful Plumes, I will, but that does come with the Showstopper. It is £44 or $60 if you're a Platinum member. If you decide that you just want the paper pad on its own, you can. If you decide that you just want to go for the trimmer on its own, you can. But from what I've seen so far, the majority of people are getting Showstopper and then adding extra paper pads. They are absolutely incredible. And as you've already seen from the demos in Wake Up Call this morning, and indeed the finished samples over the other side of the studio with Debbie, these are the kind of papers that you can do so much with, whether you are using them in your card projects, whether you are going to be using these to create beautiful bags, you know, envelopes as well for your cards. I think these are just stunning. And as Debbie was saying, like, it's multi-layered when you look into all of the details here. Here, it's almost like cracked paint in the background here, with then what looks like another layer of sort of paint over the top, some ink splats here, and then you get that beautiful detailing of the gold foiling, and then that kind of damask element almost coming through here. If you've loved any of the pads that we've done similar to this in the past, and you know, I'm thinking like the ones that we did at birthday, for example, you're going to absolutely love these. Christmas on the horizon. Again, imagine making your cute little bags for your bottles of wine, or for those bottles of perfume, or little bags maybe to make for people, you know, for those little gift kind of things. These would work absolutely perfectly for that. And I also think that because you've got that almost sort of like stunning distressed effect as well, these papers are going to work really nicely with things like your vintage collections that you might have got. Think about all of those kind of vintage and kind of retro collections that you've got. Sarah's signature collections I'm thinking of here as well. That's a beautiful paper. I've drawn a lot to that. I love the fact that you've got that kind of darker detailing on there. Just the look of that stunning design coming through, picked out by that beautiful foiling, is incredible. I think that would work, actually, that one worked really nicely with one of my favourite pads, which we've done previously, the vintage scrapbook. You'll just want to buy multiples of these because it is so exuberant. It is absolutely stunning. 180 GSM as well to say. I've seen a few people comment, did answer a lady's question in the I'm a Crafter's Companion group just before we came on air. So 180 GSM. So it is a lovely weight, you know, for scoring. It's a lovely weight for folding, as you saw earlier on. A really lovely weight to be able to make all of those boxes, little bags with as well. But as you've seen, for mats and layers too, for your boxes for Christmas and beyond, this is incredible. I mean, look at that paper there. That is absolutely incredible. This is one of those things, again, I think Debbie said it earlier on. When you get this back home, you won't believe how detailed and how stunning this pad actually is. If you're looking at this on your TV screen, on your tablet screen right now and going, that's a pretty decent pad, you're not appreciating just how decent it is until you get it home, until you see it with your own eyes up close and personal. If you can stretch to it, then get a few of these because you'll thank us later on. I can understand if you're thinking, well, actually, you know what, Showstopper not for me today. I want to get the trimmer, I want to get the pad. Whichever way you're going, get more of these papers. Obviously, you get one in the Showstopper, get another one if you're going for the Showstopper. If you are going for just a trimmer and a pad on its own, I'd go for a trimmer and 2 pads on its own. And also, like a lot of people have said, if you are a crafter and you're buying the trimmer and you're seeing the reasoning as to why you would want that in your life, if you've got other friends who are crafters who perhaps don't watch us or who perhaps aren't watching, what a great little Christmas stocking filler present that trimmer would be if you want to get a couple of those as well. The other thing Debbie did say earlier on, for those of you who will be wondering, the replacement blades that you have for your larger paper trimmer will fit on the smaller trimmer as well. So if you again, I don't know if those are in stock currently, but if they are, worth getting those into your basket. Just as I've been talking there, well done to Alex, who's got hers. Sarah Thompson, good morning everyone. I've ordered 2 mini trimmers. There you go. One for my camper van. Do your camper van craft? Oh no, I see what you mean. That's a very bad joke. No one listens, so nobody can. You're getting one for you, one for the camper van, and the gold paper as well, which is brilliant. Michelle Karen says, good afternoon, everyone. Very dark and wet here in Lincolnshire. Beautiful papers, says Carol. And Crafty Angie says, the paper looks like a foggy day in the woods. Or the page looks. Which is the foggy day in the woods one? Must have been one of the later ones. Maybe that one? Potentially, it's very foggy there, isn't it? Maybe that one. Maybe that one looks a bit that looks a bit woodlandy actually.
That looks like some brush strokes underneath it.
Pardon?
Do you like brush?
Oh, brush strokes,
Can you see the texture?
Yeah.
It's like brush strokes underneath.
That's what I mean, like as well, like because as you were saying earlier on, there's so many, as with all of our pads, there's layer upon layer upon layer of detail. You don't appreciate it until you see it with your own eyes, I don't think. Yeah. Showstopper is very busy. I've been told as well the paper pad on its own is also very busy. So get these as quick as you can, get them into your baskets, and we're going to have a look at the first little demo with Debbie. I've just bought another paper pad, says Louise. This is what's going to happen, you see. You're going to go, oh, I quite like that, and then you're going to go, oh, I wish I bought more. If you want one, get two. If you're getting two, get three, and so on and so forth, whilst we have them here in stock. All right, we are going to get onto our first little demo with Debbie. As I say, any questions, any comments, fire those through. And I wonder what we are going to be making first of all with Debbie. She's going to, I think, show us right now.
Yes, yeah. I was just going to ask you. No, I was just going to ask you because I can't see them. But you were talking about the new nesting dies earlier, but I thought they'd be under here, but they're not here. So would you be able to go and collar someone? Because I'd like to use one in this as well, if you don't mind.
I've got the board. So
yeah, I don't have them. Normally everything's laid out and I can't see them.
Let me have a look. I'll come back.
Wait. Hang fire.
I see. See, if it doesn't jump out and hit her in the face.
I've just been like that with do you know the enveloper instruction booklet? Johnny came straight over here and found it.
What do you like? What do you like?
Blind as a bat would appear to be...
Need some new glasses.
Yeah, these are new. These are new. I'm going to use some scraps to create... I'm going to make a nice little card. Because, you know, in the showstopper, you get the card bases, and I thought, I'm going to use one of them. Yeah. I'm going to make an envelope to match. Because, you know, make your nice card. Oh, 100%. Finish it off with a matching envelope.
100%.
Got to do that. So I've just been doing a few little mats and layers whilst you were busy chatting there. Because the size of that will fit into a 7x7 envelope, okay? So that's why it's a little bit smaller. So it fits into a standard 7x7. Yeah. So I've just got my mats and my letters. I'll stick those down in a minute because what I want to work with is this black square here because I had got a few strips left over from other bits that I'd been doing and I thought, oh, gotta do this because I absolutely love doing this technique, which you can do like little strips side by side if you want to do strips side by side in various different sizes. So if we go in with a small one and you could stick a small, oh, that's even smaller. See how, see what I mean about when I say I don't throw things away? I don't throw things away. So we could do something like that, which would look nice. However, I like to be a bit, just chuck it all down and see where it goes kind of thing. Yeah. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to layer up my strips. Now I have done this before. It's a lovely technique that I love to do. And do you know what? Normally I'd put that going across, but I feel like I'm going to go, just not quite all the way across. We'll trim these off in a second. I'm just going to lay them down because what I think I'm going to do is have a little, go in a different way. Oh, hello, going a bit abstract. Yeah, let's do abstract, a little bit of abstract. Yeah, definitely. So we'll do that. Now I've probably put a bit too much glue on there because I'm not using all of it. So I'll just come. Now then, do I go right up or do I have a gap? I'll have a gap. Oh, you want right up? What are you gonna? I was thinking of having just a little bit of a gap. It's your project. It is, and I've just realised I didn't go right down to the bottom. There we go. So let's go in and just start adding these on. Now I'm going to take this off because this part I could use again in a second, but I'll just stick it onto my table and we'll get a few of these laid down. It's so a kite now. You what? Look. It looks like a kite now. A kite? Mm. Oh. Upside down kite. Now I get it. Looks like a big T. Does it look like a big T? But yeah, we'll lay a few of these down. So and then we'll trim a few off. We'll just have a little play. You'd love doing something like this, Ben. I would. Yeah, you'd enjoy doing something like this. And it's, do you know, if you have got your bits of scraps and things like that, you could be using it for that reason. So yeah, I quite like leaving that little. I love doing stuff like this where there's, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, the phrase I'm looking for. There's kind of no rules to it, and there's no... Definitely no rules to it. You know, you just place it where you think it might look quite nice. As you can see with me now, there's definitely no rules. I'm not following a template here. I'm just literally having a play. And if you have got lots of scraps of paper, then absolutely give it a go. Yeah. I'm going to go, again, a different way. Okay. And chop that down. That's a bit of a process, so it does take a bit of time to do this, but it's worth it. It is worth it.
And you're leaving a little gap everywhere now, are you?
I'm going to leave a gap everywhere, yeah, because I think if I don't now,
It'll look a bit
odd.
Yeah.
So we'll come in. Let's add a little. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, should I do a thicker one? No, I think I'll do a thin one first.
Thin then thick.
Thin then thick. Yeah, you're thinking on the same lines as me there, Ben. So let's just pop that down, and we'll go. Yeah, we'll still go side by side. And I'm going to try and lay it up. So can you see where the gap's like the same?
Yeah.
Just going to try and do that. And then I'm going to do the same now with this one going that way. So if I just snip a bit off, pop a bit of glue down. And let's pop that on. Which way?
Yeah.
Oh no, that got enough foil in it. There, that'll do. That one I'll have. That looks better.
Whilst you are sticking... Oh, just come back to me, pad. We're up to date on the comments. Where's all the comments, everybody?
Are they all quiet?
They must be shopping. That's all I can think. Or get into the checkout. Who's bought the most pads? I like playing that game.
Well, it's usually Christy, but I haven't seen her name mentioned. Has she not seen that we've got
today?
Yeah,
actually.
I wonder if she's busy working.
Maybe.
It's not like her when it comes to a paper pad.
Hannah's ordered the showstopper and 2 additional trimmers. More people seem to be buying additional trimmers. Do you think that's to have one in the craft room, one elsewhere, or do you think people are buying for presents?
Well, in my head, I was thinking I'm having one at craft room, but I don't like. I've said this before. We have a travel bag on the go as well.
Yeah.
So I was thinking I'm going to have one in my craft room upstairs, and then I'm going to have one that sits in my boot where my bags live.
Okay.
Because I have a spare set of bags. Obviously, I can't keep emptying my craft room out every time I go on the road.
No.
All my life. I'd be spending all the time in and out of there to drive me absolutely up the wall. So that's not happening.
No.
But yeah, I think I might trim a few more down. Let me just grab. Now, like I said to you, if you think about this, this is a smaller trimmer. So I am going to use a bigger guillotine, but we'll come and use some of those little ones in a second for the scraps. So I'm just going to just cut various different ones in different sizes. So let's start with 2.
I've just been told we've got less than 50 of the paper pads in the US individually. I can't
Somebody,
believe
if you
that.
know Christine, get on phone to her quick.
People must have been multi-ordering and multi-ordering and multi-ordering.
It is a beauty.
Sorry, Christine Mahoney.
Is she here? Bless her. I did think it was strange.
How many do you reckon she's bought?
10.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
me and her kindred spirits, we know. We're in sync there, Christine. We're in sync. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That is brilliant.
It
Hey,
is,
if budget
but
allows
do you know
and you love
what?
something, then why not? Why not?
Exactly. If your pennies can stretch, grab yourself some.
What is the price of the pad on its own? Have we got details for that, just for people who want to see? There you go. If you just want it on its own. But be quick in the US, it's less than 50 now. £19.99 or £23.96. My goodness me, look at this little trimmer, everybody. How cute! This is so handy.
Super cute, super dinky, and I'm just going to do a little bit of measuring with what I want in terms of, and you know, it has got your inches going across here, and if you're a centimetre girl, you've got your centimetres going there, plus in there as well. So you've got visual in black, but then you've also got them in a in the colour of the board. I know you can't see it, but they're ingrained in there as well. So you can do your measurements with your smaller strips there too as well. Let me just pop that down. It's a bit similar, same. You've got a little bit of a finger guard, but yeah, just for your smaller pieces, which I wanted a few smaller ones, and I'm going to come in a bit smaller here. Let's take it to that one, and then I'm going to hold that down.
And like I said, the blades you can use for the other trimmer as well, can't you?
And can I just tell you, because Debbie did a silly thing then, it is a blade.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I just want to be well, because I went like that and forgot my thing was down at the bottom, and I've just cut myself there.
Oh.
So just remember, this is a blade.
Yes.
It's a V-shaped blade. It is sharp, okay? It's not like your blade, as in your guillotine blade, but it is sharp, and there is a V point in there. So don't do a Debbie. is all I'm going to say.
Don't do a Debby.
Don't do a Debby. Do you know what? That even looks nice just like that.
Does look quite nice, actually.
I was thinking with my sentiment there, I might just put a couple more and I might not do... Because my plan was I was going to go and do like some... I'll do
It's got a real feel of movement to it, if you know what I mean.
Yes, yeah. And like I said, it doesn't matter which way you put it. I think you can have a bit of fun with this.
Yeah. I'm mesmerised with Debbie's demo, says Sarah Thompson. Lisa Peters, keep these little trimmers in the same places you keep all of your readers. Yes.
Now then, do I put a couple more on? Do I put
maybe a couple of thinnish ones.
A couple of thin ones down there?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll do a couple of thin ones there. And then don't forget we're going to make a matching envelope as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, because obviously we've got this gorgeous paper, if we're sending it to someone, we want it to look the works, the absolute works. And I do love, I think I might put one that side as well, go in there. But I feel like it needs to be a bit of bling, bit of that foil.
When you say you're going to make a matching envelope, you're going to do this technique on an envelope, or you're just going to make an envelope out of the papers?
Make an envelope out of the papers.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, yeah. I might put a little decoration on the front as well.
Oh, yeah.
Do I stop? Because I really like that. But I'm thinking, because I was going to put like a little small here with a sentiment. Also, do you think I should just carry on with a couple little more, or what do you think? Because I quite like that. And in fact, tell you what, let's pop it on there and see what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, that works.
I think I'm going to stop.
Leave.
I think I'm going to stop.
Walk away.
Yeah, walk away. I mean, you could have a whole heap of fun with it and you could cover it all up, which I have done in the past because I absolutely love doing stuff like this, especially when you've got those scraps. I should do it more often because those scrap boxes, they are a little full, shall we say. Is my glue dried up? Hang fire. Hang fire.
Diana Green's ordered the pad and the trimmer. The mini trimmer will join my mighty Gemini Mini for when I'm having a low energy day and when I craft in bed.
Oh,
that's quite a nice idea as well, actually.
Yeah.
Crafting in bed. And perfect for like having things like that are a little bit smaller for when you are doing that or crafting on your lap. So yeah, you can have your little mini by the side of your little paper trimmer there, so you don't need to carry all of your big machines and big trimmers around with you because you've got the mini versions which will do a great job for you as well. Melody's really liking the space in between as well. Yeah,
I thought when I looked at it, I thought I quite like that space. So I'm glad you agree, Melanie. I'm glad you agree. So I'm just popping my mats and my layers on. Yep. I've come down 1/4 of an inch. I don't know if you can see, but this one I actually went down 1/2 an inch to give it a little bit more of a deeper frame, and it makes it pop that little bit more. Oh, now here's the question: do we have it looking like an arrow? Do we have it looking like that way?
No.
That way?
No. That way you were. I think
you
the
like
original way.
Okay, we'll go that way.
Yeah.
We'll go that
George
way.
says yeah. Sheila Halliwell's watching.
Hello, my lovely Sheila.
Sheila. She says, hello, Ben and Debbie. Debbie, that card looks amazing. You are so clever. Let's hope we all get the cute little trimmer. It's the perfect size for my little fingers.
And coming from the queen of, oh my God, I swear down, take my hats off at Sheila, what she does with her projects. She just blows me away, she does. I just think she thinks outside the box all the time.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it. So I hope you're keeping well, my lovely. Love you. Right, so, sentiment. Jamie. Now, Jake's not here today, so I've just got what's in my bag. What did you hear him? Oh, I heard him. What are you using then? What are you using then? Well, what do you think, Jamie?
It's not, is it? She's chosen something different. Oh, I thought you were going to go. I thought you were going to go, ha, in your face. I've chosen a different one.
But I'm also going to use.
Oh, yes.
My God, where do I start?
The tags.
I absolutely blooming love them.
The tags and the arch are my favourite. All that pennant.
I love the pennant. I'm not going to lie. I may have used that in one of my crafty longs. But I do love the stitched. I feel like that might work. Yeah, I feel like that might work. What do you think? So, what was that? Sound just like Jamie then. Because don't forget we're going to use a couple. So now the question is, white then black and gold?
Black and gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, no. I know what I'm going to cut you out in.
What? Oh, Grace, what?
Paper. It's all going to
paper.
match. It's all going to match, yes. So I think I'm going to go black, white, and then that one. Or do we do... Right, let's think about this. Black, white, paper.
I think the same as you've done the...
Black, and then the paper. I think the white first, the black in the middle, and then the paper. I think that'll stand out more. With it being gold. There's me rule of thinking.
Black, white, black paper.
So black, first one. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it doesn't need to be black. It's on the black. So white, black.
So big one. No, small one white.
Yeah.
No, small one black. Oh my God, I'm getting my black and whites mixed up.
Black,
Breathe,
white.
breathe. Right.
Black, white.
This is cause.
Letters.
This is cause Debbie always. Well, if I drop one more plate.
What do you like?
What am I like? Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do white.
Black, white.
Black. With love.
Ah.
In the paper.
Paper, that's right.
In the paper, and I think that will stand out more on the black than what it would be if it were just the full gold. What do you think?
Like.
Like? Yeah? Is that Jamie or George?
George.
I was going to say my Jamie is usually my little go-to, and he'll tell me if he thinks it, and he's very quiet.
Quiet.
Is that you, Jamie? Was that Jamie?
Is it, what? Crafty Angie just bought the showstopper and an extra pad. Just to say, the pad, less than 30 available individually in the US. US friends, you have been told we have less than 30, and someone who we all know has already bought a load is still watching. 30 left, or less than 30. So buy. The gold and black is stunning, says Sarah. Very elegant. Looks so elegant, says Mallory. But yeah, please be quick if you want the individual pads. They are going to go at this rate, probably in the next 15 minutes, which I can't believe.
They're going to fly, is what they're going to do.
Considering how much stock we had. Normally the individuals stay longer than like the collection, don't they? So that's crazy. The amount of people who've obviously shopped for that in the last half hour is in, well, the high hundreds, because we had a lot of stock. So now we're less than 30. You know what to do, friends. If you know there's somebody who should be watching who isn't watching now, who would want this, oh, I love that.
I like that.
Tell them. Get them on
that.
the phone. Shop now.
Right, let's go. And I think we're going to add a bit of depth. So have I got... Yes, I've got some foam pads. Foam pads. Let's get a couple of foam pads on the back. I feel like I've used paper and not card. I think I might have picked up the wrong paper there, because it says white stamping card, but that isn't stamping card.
Oh,
so I might have to ask the guys outside if we can have some regular 300 GSM, because this is a paper. Ah, right, okay. So Jake's not here, I've got no one to help. Well, we've got a break coming up soon. I'll go and have a little wander. I'll go and have a wander. Do we have any of the 12 by 12 in? Because that's good.
I think we might have some of that lying around somewhere.
I fetch mine with me.
I thought I had some under here, actually.
Yeah, normally I carry mine with me as well, so... Because you never know when you need to make a quick demo.
That's it. We'll have a look into break.
Will. Aren't they gorgeous, these new dyes? Who's got them?
I think everybody.
Who's got them?
World and his wife.
Have they? Who did the launch?
Fisher.
Did she?
Yeah.
Lucky devil. Lucky devil.
It was birthday levels of busy as well. I mean, I'm not even over-exaggerating, where we'd sold, I think 70% of the stock had gone before we'd even shown it. It was that busy on Friday.
Really?
But like you say, not surprised, because it's like your bread and butter, isn't it, really?
It is, yeah. I say it all the time. And these are decorative. They've got a decorative feature to these.
We were saying as well, for people who missed out on the cloche dies, the arch windows would be perfect for that as well, that you've got within that set.
Yes, good shout, yes. Loving that.
That is beautiful.
Loving that. Yes, I'm loving that. So let me just hold that up there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find the matching paper, we'll make a quick envelope, and then we'll have that all together. Do you know what else would look lovely? Pearl drops.
Ah, that'd be nice.
Obviously, I'm not going to put them on now while it's wet and try and get it in an envelope. We're not going to do that, as Debbie tried to do with her craft along and the pearls have smudged. I'm loving that, loving that. So I'm going to keep that there, and then I'm just going to quickly make a envelope. So I'll have a little bit of a clear up.
Sweet Imp says, I bought the trimmer, stitch tags and the 6x6 Gilded Age paper pad. So random, but so good. Shaddai says, hi Lord Ben, hello, and Fab Diva Debbie Rob, hello friends, hello. And hi to Jacqueline Clark says, I ordered them, but not arrived yet, looking forward to them coming. Is that the nesting dies? Yeah, we've got loads on the show as well, actually, just to say, in this show, as people have been talking about, we've got loads and loads of goodies for you, loads of kind of extras as well, as far as like your adhesives are concerned too. And the other bits and pieces which you just mentioned are on the shop the day. People shopping for those dies as well. Whatever we've got left of those will be on the shop the day. If you do want the showstopper though, very busy for the showstopper. What are we? What have we got left, like UK US wise on these? We've got the mini trimmer in here. With that pad, so just less than 100 available now in the UK if you're going for these, and less than 150 now across in the US as well. So very busy across the board. You get your gold texture pad, all those beautiful, beautiful designs in there to go alongside your fantastic little mini trimmer. Here it is. It's so cute, isn't it? But so super handy. I love the fact that loads of you are buying this, and in fact, multi-buying on the trimmer as well. If you go for the showstopper, you get those card blanks. And envelopes, plus you've got your little precision snips in there too, so the 4.5-inch snips, they are also included in the bundle, and you've got your 36 sheet 12 by 12 graceful plumes pad. That is all in the bundle for £44 if you're a platinum member, $60 if you're shopping in the US and you are a platinum member. If you do just want to go for individuals, the trimmer on its own, I mean, look at that, $6.39 or $7.96. There's less than 100 of those to go round in the UK, and indeed less than 100 of those to go around in the US as well. So very quick on that trimmer. The pad is, well, I mean, disappearing before your very eyes. Less than, where are we? We are a bit more stock in the UK, but in the US, there are 19 chances left to buy. I can't believe I'm saying that 36 minutes into the show. People have bought the showstopper and then they've added more pads in. We've had people buying 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 extra pads. There are 18 of these left now at $23.96. As we go into the break, people are checking out their baskets. 17 left, 16 left in the US. Let me give you the opportunity to get your carts checked out. If you want that pad, get it now, because it is about to go individually, and we'll do some more demos and have some more fun with Debbie back here in about 4 or 5 minutes time.
Hi crafty peeps, Victoria here. I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash. It also connects you with people from all over the world, and nowhere else on Shopping TV you have the opportunity to live chat with other people from the other side of the world, for example, and laugh with them and be there for them when they're having a tough time. But also know that when you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well. And when you're having a bad time and not feeling well, when you're a bit down in the dumpster and you know Crafters TV is going to be on, there's going to be some laughters and there's going to be some fun. And the banter going on between the demonstrators and the demonstrators is just really fun and really good, and sometimes the only laugh you will get when you're not feeling well. So that's personally why I love Crafters TV the most. It's the connection, the personal connection with everyone that's involved in Crafters TV and all the other crafters out there. So thank you, Sarah, from the bottom of my heart for coming up with Crafters TV and for bringing all the good fun and all the crafty tips to us. Yes, thank you. Keep up the good work, and I love you. Bye.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Hi, it's Jay Pressey from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Why I love Crafters TV. Simply put, your skibbity riz, as Ben, #lead presenter apparently, usually says. The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional. The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing. And you know, you're always going to get a laugh. And if you see the two guys in the back here, that's why I really love Crafters TV. I am very happy and fortunate to be part of the CTV family. Toodles!
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us here at Crafters TV for our weekly wonder. It's the 10th of November. I was just having a look at the national days today. Odd Socks Day today. Anyone wearing odd socks?
That's my grandkids for you.
No.
I always have to say.
No. I'm generally pretty good. It's also National Vanilla Cupcake Day today. I wonder why if that's why Christina made cupcakes.
Yeah, she's got vanilla cupcakes.
Yeah.
With like little mini dodgers on.
I wonder if she. That's the only thing that stopped. That's the only thing that stopped me from buying those cupcakes. Jammy Dodgers. Ooh.
What?
Nah.
Love a jammy dodger.
No.
And I like the jammy dodgers with the cream in, and I think they're called something else, aren't they?
They're called.
Because there's the faces. The faces have them with the raspberry jam and the cream, and then the shortbread biscuit. I can't remember the name of them.
It's also World Sesame Street Day today as well.
Is that still a thing?
Sesame Street's still going, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so, isn't it? I'm sure Sesame Street's still going. And World Top Up Day today as well. So if you do need to top up, see what I did there. If you do need to top up on any of your crafty essentials, do make sure you get over to the website. As I say, we've got all the brand sort of brand sparkling new stuff on the website. But also things like your adhesive kits, glue pens, tool kits, cutting mats, everything there for you on the Shop the Show. But if you want more bits and pieces, Shop the Day as well. We are very busy. I think the easiest thing to say as far as numbers are concerned, if you want either of the showstoppers, we were round about across the board, 100 left in the UK, about 100 and I think it was 40 or so left in the US. Everything else pretty much individually, less than 100, particularly if you want the paper pad individually in the US, that is, I think we've got about 9 or 10 of those left now. Very, very busy across the board. In fact, we have got 8 of those left now. That is going to be the first thing I think to sell out. Then, of course, you will then have to buy the showstopper to get your hands on it. So if you are just dead set on the idea of just getting the paper pad, you're not too fussed about the other bits and pieces, shop now to grab those last few before they disappear. And in the UK as well, very, very busy. Trimmer on its own, also popular. Lots of people appear to be multi-ordering on that, whether you're getting one for yourself and one for a friend, or a lot of people have said, they've got like separate, caravans where they craft, or like a holiday home or something like that. Or, it may well be that you have one in your craft room and you have one to travel with as well. However you want to do it, everything is there on the Shop the Day. So get items into your basket and get them checked out. What a beautiful card, says Lynn Harvey. Beautiful, says Evelyn Kiefer. Beautiful, says Hannah Furnace. And I can't wait for the new nesting dies to arrive, says Sarah Thompson. Carolyn Laverspear says, good morning. Late sleeper today. Hi all, crafting keeps and CCTV staff. Hello, Carolyn. Just to say as well, so waiting for Debbie to get ready for the next demo. All the machines are back in stock as well. If you want to grab those, they are on a pre-order from the 24th of November. The Mighty Mini, the MIDI, simplicity without electricity. That's for the Cool Cats as well, by the way. Remember, if you get a MIDI, you join the Cool Cats crew. Might have to get a badge for that. The Junior is available as well in the brand new raspberry colour, and also, of course, the G2 is back. Order those today. They'll be out to you from the 24th of November, and all your plates and accessories are also available as well. Right, let's get back over to Debbie, and we're going to see some more demonstrations. Is it envelope time now?
Oh yeah, I wanted to match an envelope for my card, so I thought, right, I've pulled out my envelope box creator, and I want a 7x7. So I've just been measuring up that. So if you've heard me slicing, I've just been taking the measurements at 10 3/4 inch square, and then it tells me to go on to my K and my K. Because it's a flat envelope, nice easy one. In fact, I'm going to turn it that way to make it that bit easier for you to see. And then pop that in. Now, I have heard rumours that this will be back in stock soon.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What
I've
do
heard
you know?
rumours. Well, it's cold tool, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
So I've heard that there may be some coming back in stock soon.
How soon is soon?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
You've just heard?
I've just heard. I've just heard. Now, it's a nice, easy one, this, because it's just K, 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 all the way around, all four sides.
Right.
So a nice, easy one. But I think, do you know, like, if you've made the effort to make an handmade card, make a matching envelope or a box to go with it, depending on what you've got in there. I think it makes all the difference, and especially for you guys that make to sell.
Oh,
so my gorgeous bestie, my lovely Linda, she's got a little craft fair coming up soon, and this is what I was saying about, you know, just elevating your makes that little bit more. So if you have things like this with your papers, I think it draws people more.
Yeah.
And it's offering something a bit different, isn't it, than a bog standard white envelope.
I think so. And I think, I say this a lot, I think it's also quite nice if you're sending cards to post as well, your recipient will know straight away that it's something nice.
Something nice coming in the post.
Not in a brown envelope.
Exactly.
The brown envelopes we don't like.
No.
That's usually a bill. But at least with this, you know, it's something which the recipients will love. I also like the idea, and when you guys have done, what do you call them? Like envelope inserts as well, I think look really cool. Which would look lovely with this, wouldn't it, too? Just adds that next level of quality.
Oh, do you know, you've given me an idea now.
Oh, go on.
About should we do one for this?
Yes.
And have a finished liner.
Yes.
That looked lovely.
Do it.
Yeah. Let's give it a go. Right, so I've got my 4. I've just seen I've got my corner. Got to. Oh no, that's the tag. It's not my corner.
Yeah.
Where's my corner punch gone? Oh, I had it out here as well.
What? Oh.
Drat.
What are you dressing at?
I'm dratting because I wanted to have the oh, that looks gorgeous already. I wanted to have like a, do you know, like a rounded edge, do you know, with your punch, the 3-in-1 punch. Yeah, so a bit of matter, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, wait a minute. If we are going to put a liner in there, let's have a think, because that'll go there. That'll fit in really nicely. Let's grab another sheet. I might just put a different colour in there. There we go. Now, that should measure, if I just measure that, and it should be at 7. Yeah. So, let me get me guillotine. I love doing a bit of on-the-cuff crafting.
Guillotine.
I love a bit of this is me all over. A little bit of me all over this. Let's just pop that on at just under 7.
Joanne, there's 25 cards and 25 envelopes in the envelope and card pack, just to let you know, for your question.
Have you been doing some counting there?
No. I just knew.
You knew?
Yeah.
Did you really?
I'm fully prepped, me.
You.
Look at my notes.
You.
Look at my notes, fully prepped.
You're fully prepped?
Always.
Always?
Yeah. Always, look. Not even looking. I make notes every day.
Oh, you do? Yes.
Do you think I'm
actually,
joking?
I did see them because I
How do you think
saw
I'm
them.
hashtag presentation lead, award-winning presenter / person? How do you think I achieve those high echelons of, you know, presenterness? Through preparation. There's a saying about preparation, which I'm not going to do on air because it's a bit rude. But always prepared me, like the Boy Scouts.
Of course.
Dib, 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 dob, dob, dob. Be
I wouldn't
prepared.
expect anything less from you. Right.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Sarah says, I've been waiting for the envelope box to come back in stock, and I've just started making my own envelopes with all the beautiful paper pads. So, yeah, little heads up there from Debbie. Back in stock soon.
I just literally measured. Did you see what I did there?
Yeah.
I turned it over and I drew around it, but then I've cut in. So if I just show you, you could use your paper trimmer for that, but I've just took about 1/4 of an inch off. I did that by eye because I do a lot of things by eye, but you could use your paper trimmers and things like that to do that as well. And when I stick that in, we'll have got a nice lined... Because obviously, if you haven't got an enveloper, you could also use the envelope template.
Yeah, you could.
Bundle
as well. Because those come with liners as well, don't they? Liner template.
Yes. Do we still have theirs in stock? Do you know?
I think they were certainly a week ago.
They were?
You watch now. This will be out of stock. We'll have a look.
We'll have a look for you. We will.
We'll find out.
And then I'm just going to put that back in there.
Because I said they're in, they'll be out. You watch.
There we go. So now, oh, look at this.
Beautiful.
That looks beautiful. And then I'm going to just fold that in on itself as well. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of tape. You can buy that envelope glue. I think it's a pin flare thing.
What gum
the
to
gum,
seal,
yeah,
to seal it?
we used to sell it, but I don't think we've had it for a long time. Oh,
Looks
look at
good, that.
that for an envelope.
Looks good, that.
Look how beautiful that is. Now, I'm going to be careful because it is wet still because I haven't let that dry, but that will fit into there. Beautiful. Oh, God. Tell me that doesn't scream class and quality.
It screams class and quality.
Screams class and quality, and with that beautiful finish on the inside. Come on. Come on. Look at me blowing my own... Wait a minute.
Blowing your own trumpet.
Thank you.
Yep.
That would be the one. Yay! Go me. Oh, I love that. Don't that look beautiful together? Stunning. And do you know what it is? Can I just tell you? It ain't being big-headed. Do you know what it is? It's having the right tools. And we give them to you aplenty. And that paper pad is stunning. It is stunning. Oh, I'm in love with this. Love.
Love, love, love. Love, love, love. The template to make your envelopes and the inserts, UK only, not in the US. But still, gorgeous envelope and card, Debbie, says Sarah Thompson. And Kitty Williams says, I love the way you did the envelope liner. Really nice. Carol Welsh says, I'm going to have to add onto my house just for my crafts. It's a story that we've heard many times here, actually. And good morning to Carolyn, who's joined us as well. Right, so we're going to have a quick look at the Geminis. Just a quick little flick around these as we get ready for our next demo. I've got them all stacked behind here, actually. I've got a full on. I'm still here, don't worry. Just over here. Yeah. Gemini 2 is available and in stock. On a pre-order, just to say. It is back from the 24th of November. This will be shipped to you. I know a lot of people have shopped and bought this over the course of the last few weeks, so there'll be lots of G2s leaving the warehouse on the 24th of November. This is the one everyone wants to own, of course. This is, I think, as good as you're going to get, really. No extra power than the original OG, because you can't get any more power than we already give you with the Gemini 2. However, what you do get with this are the sleek lines, the kind of looks of this, which you guys, Liam was talking about, were sort of asking for. It's a lot sort of sexier, isn't it? It's a lot sleeker than the original Gemini. You get the fold down drawers there as well. So, you know, if you are someone who's very busy, you can run your plates through here. If the doorbell goes or the phone goes or whatever, your plates aren't going to drop on the floor like they used to in the past. Storage on these fold down drawers as well, which is incredible. So, you know, whether it is your tools that you're storing in there, whether it is your Werther's Originals or other sweets, whatever it might be, you can store those in there as well. Absolutely no problem at all. And what is so lovely about this is that you've got your media stand, which I think is such a touch. In the top there as well, even more space for your tools. So you've got your kind of recessed areas there if you want to pop in any pens, any tools, knives, all those kind of things you can pop in there, no problem at all. And then you've got this area here to be able to pop your tablet. Look, like this. So there you go. Oh, he says, I'm going to pop it there. There you go. So you can watch us as you craft. And what is brilliant about this is that if you are watching on your tablet, you don't want it to run out, flip it around on the back. You've got your 3 USB ports as well, so it's got its own power bank. So as you're using it, you can be charging your tablet, you can be charging your desk vacuum, you can be charging your light pad, maybe you have a USB light you can be using. You can, like Laura, who I know watches still, charge your USB massage chair. Still love that, my favourite use for one of the charging points on the back of the Gemini 2. I mean, if you're going to craft in luxury. And don't forget, the other brilliant thing about this, and the thing that we love the most, is you've got the optical sensor in there. So, you know, you don't have to worry about making sure your plates are the right way round or whatever. You can feed those through from the original size plates to your junior plates. They don't now have to go in that way round. You can pop them in the other way so they can go straight through here. Your Go plates will go through there as well because the optical sensors read the plates that go through. You will as well notice that you've got those like click buttons. Leanne was talking about these, so it's a lot easier to know that you've kind of engaged this rather than on the G2. Sometimes you might hit the button and not quite sure whether you've hit it properly. You can hear that definite click with these, which is lovely. Fast forward. You've got your play, you've got your pause, and you've got your rewind. There is no fast forward, but you don't need a fast forward because it goes through here so quickly for you as well. What I do love about this too, you will feel the quality in this. It's not a heavy machine, but I would say it's a substantial kind of weight. You've got the little recesses on the bottom here to make it nice and easy to maneuver around. When it's on your craft desk, you've got the slide glide feet as well, which is brilliant. So you can just push that out of the way when you don't need it. Leanne telling the story that she got the idea of doing that when she had a sofa delivered and she was able to kind of just push her sofa around with one finger. And she's going, well, this is brilliant. If I can push a sofa around like that, then, you know, why can't I have that on the bottom of the G2? So you've got those 4 glide feet on there. You'll also notice that you've got these 4 little pre-drilled holes as well. That's for your Gemini 2 turntable, which is available as an accessory. It is in stock, which is going to then allow you to not only have the glide feet, but if you've got the turntable, it will allow you to turn it around 360 degrees, so you get all ease of access however you want to use this. All of your plates are included in the box as well, so you don't need to buy any plates to go with it because we give you everything that you need straight off the bat. But you know what, it might be worth, whilst we've got them in stock, adding those in whilst we do have them, because obviously your plates are your consumables and you will need more of those down the line just due to the pressure of the machine and the power that the machine uses. And look, you're going to be able to cut all sorts in here as well, not just your paper, but think about using this for, you know, if you love to do your fabric crafting. Debbie's got the board, but it's all sorts. There's some on the side of the box here, but you're going to be able to cut things like your denim in here, glitter paper, adhesive vinyl, your funky foam, mirror card, all your different types of cardstock, balsa wood, craft metal, chipboard, cork, you name it, this machine will do it. It is $183.99 if you're shopping in the UK and you're a Platinum member. It's $255.99 if you're in the US and you are Platinum, and that of course is your free shipping as well. The other thing to say about this machine, of course, too, is that if you are someone who's recently bought the letterpress, that will go through here, absolutely no problem at all, because the optical sensor is going to read that. If you have the foil press as well, that's going to work in here, absolutely no problem at all as well, because you've got the optical sensors. So listen, if you've got the budget to do it, you aren't going to get any better. So if you can kind of stretch to this one, it is definitely the one to go for. And don't just take my word for it, or Debbie's word earlier on, or Leanne's word. Read the comments which come through every time we talk about the G2, and which undoubtedly will be coming through again. Grab yours whilst you can. If you are looking for an electronic machine and perhaps you don't quite stretch to the Gemini 2, we do have the Gemini Junior. It is back in stock. Yours isn't going to be purple though. No, yours is going to be raspberry. So it's going to match in perfectly with the rest of the Gemini families, which I think is lovely. Again, an electronic machine. You've got your 3 buttons on the top there, so you've got your play and pause, you've got your reverse plates, and obviously there's your power button as well. Plate size on these, of course, is 6x3, but what is brilliant about this machine, right? You've got all the power and the precision that you get from the two, that you get from the Gemini. But what's brilliant about this machine is that if you do want to have an electric die cutting machine, but you still want to be able to use your letterpress, you still want to be able to use your foil press, those of course will go through the Gemini Junior. So I would say if you are someone perhaps who is shopping on a bit more of a budget when it comes to an electronic machine, then this could be the one for you to go for. It's $135.99 or $199.96. Again, free shipping on that one. But if budget allows you to stretch to the G2, I would always point you in that direction. However, if you're not quite there yet, this is a machine that is going to do everything and more for you, and of course cut the majority of dies that you would have as well, because you've got those plates, which again are included, 6 by 9 in size. If you want to go down the kind of manual route, join the Cool Cat crew. I made that up, by the way. There is no actual club for people who are getting excited. It's just a thing. The MIDI is brilliant. It's the one that I have, the one that I use. I'm an occasional crafter. As I said to you in the past, I like to craft along with the guys here. I make cards for family members for special occasions. You know, the family members that I really like will get a card. The other ones, pound from Tesco. You know, you make me one? No. Why not? Oh, because I forgot. It was very last minute. Hashtag awkward. Yes, what I would say, this is perfect for me because again, you've got a generous size mouth on this. So again, this is 6 by 3 in size. It is portable, it is powerful, it is precise. Whether you're left or you're right-handed, all you've got to do is crank that handle and it's going to do your die cutting and it's going to do your embossing for you absolutely brilliantly. I know I always joke about this. This is simplicity without the electricity, because if you want to die cut, you've got a folder in here, right? You pop in your die, you pop in your cardstock, pop it in the folder, whack it through, die cut, done, like an absolute dream. If you're using the 2D embossing folder, you get a shim in the box as well as your other folder. So you pop your shim in with your 2D embossing folder, wind it through, beautifully embossed. And if you've got a 3D embossing folder, just go straight through. It could not be any easier. And again, like with your plates for your electronic machines, you can like flip your folder around to get the longevity out of it. You will find it's going to last you a long, long time. Such a good machine to have if you're new to die cutting and embossing and you don't want to spend kind of over the 100 mark pounds wise to get a machine, because again you will find the majority of your dies will go through this and it will do everything that you want it to do and more. However, I feel like if you have already got an electronic machine and you're wanting a machine which is going to be a little bit quicker, potentially just for those quick die cuts, maybe you're making flowers, doing some flower forming, then again this is absolutely perfect. But what I love about this the most, it is super portable. You've got the suckers on the bottom there as well, so wherever you put this, it is going to stay in place. Maybe you want to do some al fresco crafting during the summertime and it's nice outside. Maybe you want to take a machine with you when you go away to the caravan. This is the one to go for. $59.99 is your platinum price on that today, or $103.96. I realise I'm whizzing through these quite quickly, but as I say, we've done full shows on these, and if you go back to last Tuesday when we told you, leave it alone, I told you before. Sorry. When we did the relaunch of these, Leanne did a full 40 minutes on the G2 and probably did 10-15 minutes on the others as well. Then you've got the Mini. And this again is like the little mini but mighty machine, the little mini version of the Mini. This, so your plate size on this, or your folder size, I should say, 6 by 3. So once again, it's going to cut a lot of different dies. This machine, you're obviously just kind of limited to your cardstock size with the Mini, aren't you? But for fast, powerful, portable, precision, you've got that and more in the Mini, and Leanne was saying she's thinking about renaming this to the Mighty Mini, because I think sometimes people look at this and think, oh, this is just like a little bit of a toy or something. It really isn't. This is a brilliant bit of crafting kit for crafting on the go. Like I said about the Mini, I mean, even more so, this is perfect for traveling with. You know, if you want to craft when you go on the train, crafting on a plane, crafting on your lap of an evening. You're not very well going to drag your Gemini 2 or your Junior through and lay a cable out across the floor into the lounge from your craft room, are you, to do some cutting? But you probably will use this on your lap, or you'll use the Mini on your lap. Great for those quick die cuts, great for using up your bits in your gubbins box and your bits of box, and great for a whole host of other dies as well. if you've got kids and grandkids, by the way, who love to craft with you too, and maybe they want to use your machine, but you're kind of up to letting them use your G2. Yeah, you could get them a little mini for Christmas, couldn't you? And then you can craft alongside each other, which I think would be a lovely thing to do. Or, as I say, if you are someone who's already got an electronic machine and you want the quickness of a manual, the ease of use of a manual, because you don't always need to engage the big machine, then this is one to absolutely go for. Again, it will come with your folder and it will come with your shim to get you started straight out of the box. Really, really affordable as well, the Mini. £27.99 is your platinum price on that, or $55.96. Sarah just says, I have each of the machines, but my junior is the odd man out. He's purple. Well, if you pre-order, I mean, that's a lot to ask, isn't it? Just because it's a different colour. But if you did want a different colour, the one that you will receive if you buy one now will be raspberry. So he will match. I feel like I've chatted a lot there. I'm going to, was that long enough? I don't even know. Was that fine? We're going to have a break now. I need a break. So much chatting. And when we come back, we're going to talk more about what we're doing. Oh yeah, the trimmer. And of course, that beautiful paper pad. More demos coming up with Debbie. And anything else you want to fire our way, questions, comments, requests, let us know. And we'll meet you back here in about 4 or 5 minutes' time.
Hello, my name is Christine Mahoney. I love Crafters TV for so many reasons. Number one is the enjoyment I get from watching Ben and all of the demonstrators making the projects. That's what sells me on buying the products, because they show us how to use them. I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course, and everyone involved in Crafters TV and Crafters Companion. And of course, the interaction with all of the people that write in. I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much. So, cheers to my favorite crafting company of all time. You bring me such joy, like the taste of this fine red wine. The products, the people, and Crafters TV bring me joy, make me happy, and you're all family to me. I love you all so very much. Now let's all stay in touch. Cheers.
I'm here because I do love Crafters Companion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafters Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafters Companion makes me look better.
Hi, it's Jay Pressey from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Why I love Crafters TV. Simply put, your skibbity riz, as Ben #lead presenter apparently usually says. The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional. The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing. And you know you're always going to get a laugh. And if you see the two guys in the back here, that's why I really love Crafters TV. I am very happy and fortunate to be part of the CTV family. Toodles!
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Hello everyone, I'm here in my happy place, should I say messy place, Crafters TV, another favourite place where I can chat and have many a giggle with like-minded people from all over the world. The inspiration and clear instruction is patiently presented and has helped me to achieve some fabulous projects. I've learnt so much. I like to watch Crafters TV as often as I'm free, and I always get new ideas each time, and it certainly helps kickstart my mojo. I love it all. Thank you. Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the lovely comments coming through as well. I love all the machines, says Linda. From the Mini to the Pro, I've loved them all. There's a song in there somewhere, isn't there? For all the machines I've loved before. No, who sang that?
That is Julio Iglesias.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Julio. Yeah. Yeah.
What was his son?
That's
Enrique.
Oh, Enrique, yeah.
You can be my hero, Debbie.
Did you say you can be my hero?
Debbie.
Oh, I thought you said Daddy. I'm like, what?
Oh, Debbie, that's your name. Daddy?
I'm like, you can be my hero, Daddy. I thought that's what you said, Daddy.
Debbie.
I'm like, Debbie, it's all right.
Debbie.
I've told you I'm off.
What?
I went to see Busted and McFly last week on Thursday. Literally got deafened. It was the loudest gig I have ever been to in my life, and it's left me a little bit. Especially when I've got one of these in. Who's this ringing now?
I don't know.
Do you know?
Do they not know you're on air?
Come in, seriously, guys. Stop ringing me.
No one ever rings me when I'm on air.
working.
I'm not important enough. Were they good, by the way?
They
Busted?
were fantastic.
Yeah.
2.5 hours, solid music, start to finish. Hour of McFly, about 45 minutes of Busted, and then 45 minutes of them both together.
What do they do both together, like covers, or do they play each other's songs?
No, they did their own songs. Yeah, they did their own songs.
Did they play? Did Busted play Thunderbirds I'll Go? Because I like that.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they did one of my favourite ones, Sleeping with the Lights On.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Did McFly sing I'll Be Okay?
Yes.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Did they sing, what's the other one I got on my playlist? That Girl.
Yes. Wait a minute. Yes, they did. Yes. Yeah. They sang all sorts, I'm telling you. It was just back to back music galore, but left me a bit, because they all play guitars and basses and
loud, isn't it?
And drums, and there were two lots at the stage. Two lots. All of them playing guitars, all of them playing drums. It was just...
Oh, so like double drums, double bass, double lead,
bass, double
guitar.
Yeah, everything. We're like, wow. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I was going to say I'd recommend you to go, but it's finished now, so sorry. Can't.
Willie Nelson sang To All the Girls I've Loved Before.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
To
all the girls I've loved.
Oh, have I got it wrong then? Was it not Enrique?
What?
I thought Enrique did it as
well.
well.
No, he definitely did sing it. I think
Willie Nelson. It's Willie Nelson's
must
song,
have covered
isn't it? Is it Willie Nelson's song?
I'm gonna have to look it up.
You're gonna have to find out.
I feel like Julio would have sung it first, and then Willie would have covered it. But
I see. I would have said the other way around.
Would you?
Willie Nelson's a songwriter as well as a performer. I would have said it was his song that Enrique then covered. Find out for me. Shall we get on with a demo?
Yeah, do that. Yeah.
Go on then.
I'll let you know.
Well, you know how much I love this. I've said I literally love this. I thought, I'm gonna put a couple together. So I've cut myself a couple of strips. I've already put one together, which was a 2-inch strip, and already done that one. And I've started a third one while you've been busy chatting. So I've got my other 3-inch strips. So it's a full 12 by 12 sheet. And you can, if you have got your paper pleater, then absolutely go for it. Use it. Get it in there. To make it a bit easier, but I'm just going to come in at 1/2-inch increments.
Hal David wrote the words.
Oh, really?
And it was Albert Hammond who wrote it, and he released it first.
Totally wrong. Totally wrong.
And then Julio and Willie did a duet together.
Was it their song together?
Yeah, after Albert Hammond released it first.
Well,
so
don't you mind play tricks
1984.
I knew it were early 80s.
I could have sworn, like you, that they did a version each.
Yeah, but isn't that funny what your brain does to you?
Yeah.
Because I was around in obviously the early 80s. You were just an apple, wait a minute, twinkle in your mum's eye in the 80s. Twinkling.
In 1984, I was 5.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish I was. Yeah.
Aww.
What did you say? A twinkle in my mum's eye?
Twinkle in your mum's eye or your dad's eye, whichever way around that saying is.
Twinkle in your dad's eye, I think it is.
Did you hear Jamie? Ooh.
Jean Marie, yes, Willie and Enrique sang it as a duet. The song, they each sang a solo version though on their albums after the duet, says Jean Marie.
That's probably where we're getting confused, Ben. That's probably where we're getting confused. What was that noise?
Oh, me just pressing the buttons over here.
Oh, I thought there were some birds on the roof. Right, I'm just coming in at 1/2 inch increments.
Yeah.
And if I'm on a smaller board, so how I've worked it is I started at 6, worked my way back, then reversed it, and doing exactly the same. So I make a nice big one and a small one, and we can bring in as nesting dies again.
Oh yeah, bring them in.
Got those ready. And then it's just literally like an accordion. Is it an accordion?
Yeah.
But mountain valley, just popping those together, making sure you've got a nice, what's the word? Burnish. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. That was you, weren't it, Jamie?
Burnish.
Yeah. I don't think George would remember that word.
Sure. What, burnish? Oh, he's offended now. You've offended him.
Did you hear that?
He's like, what?
Mate,
Mate, what burnishes, mate? What? He knows. George knows.
I love George. Oh dear, that's so funny. We can teach you, George.
Hey.
We can.
George, you should come in and do a bit. If they can make a crafter out of me, they can make a crafter out of anybody. You should come in. We could do a new show, Learn with George.
That's it.
Yeah.
Curious George.
Curious George. Yeah.
Hey, that could be the title of a new programme. Yeah, I like that.
Hey, talking of a new programme.
Beautiful Beginnings, that's it. Get George on Beautiful Beginnings.
But, we haven't done a Beautiful Beginnings for a while, have we? Maybe we could bring it back with George. Yeah. Curious George. New show coming this week as well. Can't say what it is though, so don't ask me.
What's that?
New show coming this week.
Is there?
Yeah. Can't say what it is though.
Are you making that up?
No, true story.
True story? Really?
Yeah.
Who's doing the new?
Well, I can't really say too much.
Oh.
I don't even know if you know about it.
I don't know, so you're going to have to tell me.
But you can't say, if they tell you in your ear, you can't say.
Okay, I won't say. What did you say? That's a new show?
That's the name. Well, that's the name of the show, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is this going to be a permanent thing?
I think it's a one-off, see how it goes.
Okay.
It was something which we sort of came up with, but then a few of our viewers came up with. A bit of a collective effort.
I get it. I like it.
It works.
It's going to catch.
And I've offered
but then we could offer them every Friday then, couldn't we? Both of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then we don't have to do any more Fridays. Yeah.
What?
Well, then we don't have to do any more Fridays.
Oh, then we have to do any Fridays. Yeah, great idea. Debbie, great idea. I love that.
Let's get it on. Yeah.
So we'll just work Monday to Thursday.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and then those two can do the Friday. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I love that.
I hope she's not watching. I'll be having a text message in a minute. What did you say? What did you say? Right, I'm going to join those two together, and I'm just going to join you two because if I just show you, you could do a half one, but we'll only go half.
Oh yeah.
Nice little fan though.
That's like a turkey.
Oh, turkey, yes. That paper would be gorgeous for turkey as well. The colour.
Yeah.
What a cracking idea
there you
that
go
is.
For your Christmas card.
A what?
For a Christmas card, or a Thanksgiving card. Have your turkey on there?
Yeah. I was thinking a fan. Little fan.
Okay.
Oriental fan.
Oriental fan, probably, yeah, a bit cool.
Like that as well. Hey, move over, Sheila. Debbie's on there.
Yeah, Sheila, if you're still watching, move over, Sheila. Yeah, Debbie's in town. I don't really mean it, Sheila. I love you too.
And I'm just going to join those two together. I do like that idea, though, of giving them the weekly spot, those two, with that new show. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
No, let's not be telling them, though. Let's not be telling them.
No.
Not just yet.
Oh, by the way, not that I'm going to tell you what this is, but also exciting, something potentially might be coming to Crafterganza if you're coming along as well, which I've been asking for ages. I told you I had an email.
Yes.
You were there, weren't you?
I've
literally been asking for ages. Might be coming to Crafterganza if you're coming along. I can't tell you what it is, but you can feel free to guess. I won't tell you if you're right or wrong though.
I love it.
Rhonda says it's snowing big flakes right now. It's beautiful, however, I could really do without it. I wish we could see your pics. Oh, if you've got any pics of snow, stick them on the I'm a Crafter's Companion page and tell me you've done it and I'll show them. That might be the way around it.
That's the way around it, yeah, that's a good one. Right, that's my first big one done, so literally just stick those glues together, but obviously, oh, it's lampshade.
Oh, it is a lampshade? A what?
It's a dress. It's a lampshade. Ooh! It's my new Christmas hat.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm doing Christmas shows, there's an idea.
I'm wondering, is that going to be? I've just looked at old Vernon over here. Wondered if he could be a little dress for Vernon.
Oh, well, I've got a little one coming up. Come here, we'll see. I think the smaller one might be better for Vernon. Oh, cupcake holder as well. A cupcake holder. Is that what you meant, George? Cupcake holder. Oh, a coffee cup. Right, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit too big for him, isn't it?
Yeah, but this one's smaller, so we could, yeah. Let's see if this... But he could have the smaller one if you want to see his face.
Oh, his face has come off.
Where's his face gone? Where's his eyes gone?
No,
there you go. Look, he's got a little dress.
Oh, love.
I love it. Poor little thing. Are you sure this is not a new one?
I don't know. He was always over here.
Oh, well, listen, we've got two ready, but we need a little disc to stick them on. So when you got your little one there and your big one, and I'll just push those down, we need something to stick that down. So this is when your nesting dies. Now then, let me have a quick peek, because I might need a bigger one for that. No, that's a nice size, isn't it? That'll do. Yeah, we'll have those. So we want a bit of gold.
Right.
So I've got a bit of gold here. So I'll have a bit of gold. And I'll use me... Oh, where's my mini gone? Oh, it's there. I'll use my mini. Let me grab my mini. Oh. There we go. Little mini. Myself my little folder. And then we'll have... oh, what colour shall we go? Oh, no, we'll do the paper. Yeah, I've got a bit of spare paper, so we'll have a bit of spare paper. So let's have a little bit of the paper going on the inner part as well. There we go.
Yeah.
There we are. So I'll move those two out of the way. Let's get them in the folder. Do you know what I forgot to do?
What?
Have we still got some in stock? Because I
What?
forgot to pre-order me... I meant to do it when they went on pre-order, then guess who forgot? Because she was still recovering from NEC. I forgot to go on and get me pre-orders of my plates. Because I'm in desperate need of...
Yeah, they're still in stock. They should be.
They are still in stock?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Excuse me, fabulous. Because I'll show them and put that order in after I finish the show. There we go. I should have cut through both of those. Let's give it a little wind back though, just in case. Double cut. Let's push you back over there. There we go. And then we'll use these now as our little discs to stick them down on top.
Oh, yeah.
There we are.
Well done, Kendall. She says, I just bought 2 pads. I love the pads, says Kendall. It's great for men's cards as well.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And next thing we know, says Jean Marie, Debbie will be making a crown out of those rosettes. Did. Crown, skirt,
absolutely, a bit of
lampshade.
crown. It's like a little, what do they call them? Then, is it a fez? What
fez.
Tommy Cooper, yeah, fez.
I was watching how weird is that? I was watching a programme about Tommy Cooper last night.
Was you?
Yeah, Tommy Cooper's best 50 moments it was on Channel 5.
Ah.
Yeah, and he always wore a fez. That was his thing, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, yeah.
Did you find him funny?
I was more of a Morecambe and Wise girl.
Okay.
I wasn't really...
Because I know a lot of people who find him very annoying and a lot of people find him very hilarious.
Yeah, I don't like
Take him or leave him.
Yeah. I was more, like I said, my dad was a massive Morecambe and Wise fan.
Yeah.
So for me, being brought up on them too, they're more my cup of tea.
That's fair enough.
Lauren and Hardy.
Were you more cannon and ball or little and large?
Cannon and ball.
Yes.
Yeah, cannon and ball every time. Now, I'm not going to take that away because my Auntie Jean knew both little and large very well. So, because she used to do clubs circuit with them. Paul Shane and all those kind of people.
Paul Shane. Heidi High.
Of IDI fame. What happened to that disc then? I've literally just... Oh, it's there. I'm like, oh, got a new ring. It's it's this. Right, so I'm just popping that onto the top. And then I'm going to turn this over. Now, I've got my glue gun already put on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a bit of glue just onto there and seal. But I'm also going to put one on the back as well. So I'm just going to pop the glue. Now then, can I borrow your fingers?
Yeah.
Come over here.
Hang on a minute.
Come on. Get your fingers over here. I need you to hold my little rosette down for me, please.
You better be careful with that thing.
I promise I won't get no hot glue on you, I promise. Do you know about the tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Do you know? Does everybody else?
No.
Oh.
I don't think
not?
so. I haven't talked about it.
Oh, wait a minute. Have I plugged it in? I'm fire. Is it in? Is it on? No, I know. I'm just thinking. I don't think it's on, you know.
Is it turned on at the switch on the thing?
Oh, you dozy devil.
What are you like?
What am I like? Do you want to talk amongst yourself for a couple of minutes?
Of all the girls I've loved before. I don't know the next line. It's something out my door. To
all the girls I've loved before. How many minutes for that?
No, it was about 30 seconds.
So did you say nobody knows about tomorrow night launch party, something that's coming?
Well, I haven't said anything. So unless it's out on the socials.
Does everybody know?
I don't know. It's gone very
They've
quiet
gone
in the gallery.
quiet in the gallery.
Let's not say just in case.
You two know.
Let's just not say just in case.
I'm not going to say anything. What do you mean just in case?
Well, just in case it isn't, that we don't.
But it is.
I know it is, but if we say and they're holding it as a surprise, then we'll get in trouble if we say when we're not supposed to say.
Okay, tune in tomorrow night at 5 p.m. for a launch party. Can't we not tune in earlier? Well, we were talking about earlier. Oh no, we've got a craft along, haven't we?
Craft
no,
along.
We won't be. And then we've got a. Oh, we've got a kiddies mix. Yeah, we've got kiddies mix tomorrow. Children's mix. Right, let's see if it's. No, it's still not ready.
Not.
I don't turn it off though, but it does take about. This is me being clever. Oh yeah, I've switched it on. I might have plugged it in, but I forgot there's a little flicker switch.
I'm on the meter here, by the way, just to let you know. I'm on the meter, so it's going to cost quite a lot.
Right. Well, come on. Don't let me down.
Quite a lot. I'm really enjoying this, George. Let's just stay. I'm loving the awkwardness of this. George's like, do you want to throw it a break or? A
little VT break. Do you know what I could do? I could stick it down with a foam pad, but I don't think it'll be quite the same. And if I did stick it with wet glue, you'd be standing holding it for a long time. And it is on, isn't it? Yeah, it is on.
Try now.
I was just gonna, because normally you can feel the heat. Right, hang fire.
It does look, but I was thinking more Buck Rogers actually. I don't know why. Buck Rogers in the 25th century.
It's not ready yet. I don't want to force it out because it's not ready yet. I tell you what I'll do. We'll pause for a second. I'll let you go and run back over there.
Yeah.
It's okay because I can put something down. Yeah, we'll do. I'm going to switch back over because I know our other little heat gun does it much quicker. This takes about 2 to 3 minutes to warm up. So do you want to just recap your deal and I'll see if I can get this working. It is on. Yeah, it is on.
Hi to Jean Marie says, oh, I see now. The fancy ones are for the top of the rosette, of course. Oh, Mimi says the glue gun launch was on countdown to launch. Oh, so you do know. Tomorrow. Are you talking about the wireless glue gun, says Lynn? Maybe. There we are. You know. Debbie is so fancy, says Jean Marie. I just grabbed a bit of discarded paper to make my rosette bases. And I've popped a post on Facebook of our first little snow, says BM. BM, I will have a look at that in just a second. If you want to go, what are we doing? If you want to go for the showstopper, then here it is in all its glory. It is the mini paper trimmer. It is that beautiful gold textures pad which I will flick for you. It is the graceful plumes. Plus you get your 25 Card blanks and envelopes in the 6 3/4 size, and then you're also going to get your little mini snips in there as well. Beautiful pad though, as we've already discussed. This has been bought in its absolute droves. Daisy Wrench says, "We've missed you, Debbie. I love real-time crafting bloopers. Makes me feel normal. Lol." We do it on purpose for the just for the fun. We do it because we're so professional. Sometimes we have to like manufacture the bloopers because otherwise there wouldn't be a blooper reel. So you know, sometimes you might see us going, "Oh look, she forgot to do." She did it on purpose. She did it on purpose because we needed more bloopers. That's the only reason. As if Debbie would forget to turn the heat gun on. God, what are you lot like? What are you like? Very best in the business over there.
Allegedly.
They are. I'll say it till the cows come home. We've got the best experts in the business. Prove me wrong. Beautiful pad though, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. So much love for this in the showstopper. Less than 100 across the board now on these if you want to go for the full shebang. That's one of my favourite papers there. The first one in the pad is absolutely beautiful. A lot of people go for the showstopper. A lot of people go for the individuals. We had slightly more of the US individual pad than we thought, but we have still only got I think 20 or 30 of those left now. So if you do want that, quick as you can. The details for the paper trimmer up on the screen. So if you just want that on its own, £6.39 or $7.96. And then you've also got the individual paper pad as well. So that is the brand new gold textures, $19.99 or $23.96, but very quick on that. Andy says the second set of the papers from back to front is what looks like the woods under the deep fog. I get you. And BM says, after seeing the envelope and projects today, glad I got the paper pad. Let me just see if I can just find that snow picture that B sent in. Yeah, we're struggling to get emails because we can't log into our emails in the studio at the minute. Oh, here you go. So if you want to send in any pictures, put them on the I'm a Crafter's Companion page, and then I can show them. This is B's. It says, per Ben's request, the first snow of the season in Indianapolis. Look at that. It's a beautiful little video as well, that. Oh, that's not it. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, no, that's Wonders. Oh, hang on a minute. How did that flick to there? Where? Yeah, but where's that video? Right, hang on a minute. Let's see if I can do that again. So that is B's video. Oh, and that's not it. That's Alison's. That's Alison's craft room. Where did that video come from there? I want to see that. Rhonda's. Let me see if I can find that in the break. Because I can't see it now. Anyway, keep sending them in on the I'm a Crafter's Companion page, and we will show those as we go through the final sort of half hour of the show. Get to the checkouts then. Get those bits and pieces in your basket. We'll meet you back here in about 4 or 5 minutes time. Hopefully the glue gun will be working.
What I love most about Crafters TV is the community.
Crafters TV brings everyone together from different corners of the world.
It also connects you with people from all over the world.
You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family.
I feel like I'm crafting along with my friends.
I met some of my best friends for life from Crafters TV, so thank you very much.
When you're having a tough time, you can switch on Crafters TV and you can go on the live chat, and you know people will be there for you as well.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
It's a place where we can all share our love for Crafters Companion, ideas, and get inspiration from each other.
So what's not to love about Crafters TV? So go make a coffee and pull up a chair. Let's all get crafting. I'll see you all there.
Hi, it's Jay Pressey from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Why I love Crafters TV. Simply put, your skibbity riz, as Ben #lead presenter apparently usually says. The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional. The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing. And you know you're always going to get a laugh. And if you see the two guys in the back here, That's why I really love Crafters TV. I am very happy and fortunate to be part of the CTV family. Toodles!
The Gemini 2 is everything you need for a paper crafter, a crafter, a multimedia crafter, a fabric crafter, whatever you do, the Gemini 2 is going to be the most reliable machine that you would ever own when it comes to electronic die cutting and embossing. It's a phenomenal machine which has many, many different functions built into it. Gemini 2 has a 9 by 12 inch platform so that you've got an oversized space when you're crafting. You've got your drop down storage areas with magnetic closures to store paper, card, tools, dies, whatever it is you need. These platforms are on both the front and the back, so it catches your plates as it comes out of the back. It's fully automatic. The plates will start automatically as they go through the machine. You're in full control with pause, reverse and start confident click buttons on the top. We've incorporated storage for you on the top of the machine where you've got space for all of your dies and tools, and we've given you a media stand so that you can watch your favourite craft channel and watch along your tutorials as you craft. When you're using this, you need to keep it charged, so on the back of the machine we have included for you 3 USB slots, which means that you can keep your machine, your tablet charged when you're using it, and it moves with those glide feet across your desktop absolutely effortlessly. How does a Gemini 2 machine cut? This is the level of performance, pressure, power and precision you can expect to achieve from your Gemini machine. These are the levels of detail you can cut. And if you're wondering why I say this is the best in the industry, this is not Gemini. So this is what you might expect from other die cutting machines. This is what you can get from a Gemini machine. It's absolutely incredible. The level of 3D emboss is exceptional, and you can do 8 layers of quilting cotton in one pass, real leather, but you can do a multitude of other types of material which are absolutely fantastic. You've got your 300 GSM pearl card, mirror card, glitter card, mount board, acetate, vellum, foam flower, adhesive foam, funky foam vinyl, chalkboard, tissue paper, hessian felt, denim cork, faux leather, leather, fleece, craft metal, shrink plastic, aluminium, cotton fabric, magnetic sheets, net fabric, wood veneer, all of those things and more. It is the most reliable machine that you will ever own, and you will never regret adding this to your craft stash. It's absolutely incredible, and you can rely on it. It will deliver for you time after time after time.
Welcome back, everybody. There you go. Lovely Leanne talking a little bit there about the G2. If you want to see her take on all of the machines, which are now back on pre-order, if you go back to last Tuesday's show at 2, she talked around all of them. First sort of 40 minutes or so was on the Gemini 2. Then she did a stint on the Junior, Midi and the Mini as well. So hopefully all of your questions will have been answered there. Beverly says, we had snow yesterday. Yay! I can't wait till we get a bit of snow up here. Alison says, I can see a rainbow from my craft room window. Well, that's rather cute. And just whilst you've been checking and shopping out, we have finished off the rosettes, haven't we?
Yes, I've got glue guns galore. I've done one, so I thought I'd stick that down. But I'm going to just do the other one now, because my glue is now working. There we go. Nice bit of hot glue into the centre of that one. Pop that in the centre, and then I'm going to turn that over because I do like a little bit of a base for it to go on as well. So I'm just going to lift that and hold that into place. And then I might just need you a second, Ben, just for a couple of minutes, if you could just come here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having you back and forth, back and forth.
Denise was just asking, I don't think we did do it, she was asking whether or not you found... Oh, no, actually, you answered it in the last show, asking about how you ink the paper, because you was asking about the bow.
I can do that. Right, if you just hold that for me.
Yeah.
I promise I'll be careful. Let me just go under your arm, through that side. There we go. And then I'm just going to pop a bit onto there. All right. I'm just going to give it a little wiggle, pop that down, and then I'm going to finish off with popping my little disc and holding that into place. Now just remember, this is a hot glue gun and the heat will come through your cardstock, but I just wanted to hold that into place. Thank you very much, my love. And then I'm just going to leave that just for a second, and once that sets, and it it's not that, it doesn't take long at all for it to set.
No.
But once you've got that, oh, I've moved my front one. That's because we were too busy. There we go. There we are. And then we've got our lovely glue. Now I'm going to hold that there just for a second so that I've got it into place. But then, of course, you could be adding things to these. You could be making a few different sizes, little dinky ones, which is what I think Marie did that one. And just once it's set, there we go, we can let that go. You've got your 2 little ones. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I was just thinking, you don't want to see my face. But that's what you would do to create all of your lovely artwork that you could pop onto there. I actually think I'm going to put that into a box later.
Oh, yeah, it'd be quite
and I'm
nice.
thinking maybe that one on one of my bags. The bag that I made earlier. Oh, that looks really nice like that. I think I'm going to put that onto there. Yes, let me get my hot glue gun onto my big bag. And then pop that down. Hold that into place. And just have that. Yeah, I'll sneak it into the middle. Yeah, like that. That looks lovely. There we go. And then we've got, oh no, don't fall off now, you little rotter. Do you know?
Yeah,
literally,
little rotter.
I think I'll hold it just for a second because what I'm going to get ready for is I'll get one of those strips ready and we'll do a bit of the inking over the top to show you. Yeah.
I wish we could get snow, says Lynn Fine. We just get wind and rain. I feel like we've had a lot of that up here recently, actually. Yeah, very windy and rainy in Hampstead Forest yesterday. Laura went out with her friend to the forest, and our daughter Daisy and her daughter Daisy do a bit of pony riding. Sounds very posh, doesn't it? I went out to meet them. Could I find them? No. It's a big place, Hampstead Forest, isn't it? And when we got there, I realised there was no phone reception either. So I just ended up walking around the forest in the wind and the rain, getting very lost.
Oh, bless you.
6 kilometres I walked.
Really?
Yeah, and never found her. Anyway, they had a great time out on the horses. This guy, not so much. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through. Certainly, if you want to go for the individual paper pads, we are getting down low now in the US if you want to jump in and grab those. Tonight's show as well, we are talking all things Christmas workshop-y. So if you are coming along to join us for that show, we've got lots coming up. We did have my cards somewhere, but now I've lost those. Oh, there they are. So tonight on the Christmas workshop, lots of different bits and pieces, really. We've got the Christmas tags back on the show. We've got the Santa dies on the show. We've also got loads of 12 by 12 pads as well. So the return of the rose gold, the regal rose gold mixed card stock and silver. We've got your Christmas opulence. Night Before Christmas is back on the show. Yeah.
Boinkers.
I'm getting there.
Boinkers. Oh, they're coming. Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
She says she wants me to talk.
You love me, really.
Boinkers. Boinkers. That's why I've got the boinkers.
Boinkers. Boinkers.
I'm quite glad you're doing the boingers, actually, because...
So excited about the boingers.
Where was it? It might have been at the NEC, and there was someone I spoke to who said they couldn't quite get the hang of the boingers.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll probably not make a full one, but what I'll do is I'll make the mechanism, the boinging mechanism, and show you my take on how I put mine together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just seen, Rhonda, I've just seen your message saying, did I see your video? Did you tag me in the video? It popped up really randomly just then when I was on the I'm a Crafters page, and I can't find it again now. Because oh, here it is. Ah, yes, Rhonda. Here you go. Sorry, I'm flipping and flopping to everything here. So this is Rhonda's picture of snow in Oak Park, Chicago. Let me rewind that. Look at that. Proper snow.
Ooh.
Do you get a lot of snow in Chicago? I don't know why. I didn't really think Chicago was a snowy kind of place, but there you go. Chicago, Chicago, a toddling down. Beautiful. Thank you, Rhonda, for that. Marvellous. And then we've got Bee's video as well, which we shared a few minutes ago. We're nearly done, but we're going to have a quick demo. So we're going to have a look at the ink and the paper.
I'm just going to show the ink, but I was going to make one more quick bag.
Yep.
She says. Pushing it right till the very last minute. But somebody asked earlier about the inks, and so I've got like a opaque pigment, I've got one of the colour blooms, one of the duets, and I've got one of our water reactives. I've also got a quick dry, and our water reactive. And our water reactive, you literally just take your ink pad or your finger dauber into that ink pad, and then I'll do it on one of the smaller strips. You just ink over the top. So you can turn your chocolatey gold, if that was what the right word is for some of them. And this is what Marie did with the box that she made. And it literally just inks through. So that's the water reactive one, which is what I've basically seen what Marie did with hers, with that one. And that one is the pink tulip. So that's the pink tulip one in the water reactive. So we know the fuchsia will work. Duets, let's do a duet. Let's,
of all the girls I've loved
before.
Oh, not that kind of duet.
Oh dear. So again, the duet will work. I think you just have to pick quite a bit of the ink up, but you can see that that's going on. Let's have a look. I'll probably use that same strip for, and these could because our ink pads are drying up, but they are a little bit chalkier, the duet ink pads, and of course it's your hybrid ink. But yeah, that works as well, so that'll go over. Now, if that's the duet colour bloom, the colour bloom's bound to go over, isn't it? Of course it is. If the others have gone over, that one is as well. Do you know, I'm going to have to give these a clean. This, so, all of them so inky. Oh yeah, that looks lovely on there as well. So you could turn that one into one. So yeah, so I think all of the ink pads will work really lovely, and just blend those two together. The quick dry and the harmony pink, let's have a little look. So if we go in with quick dry, yep, you can do it with your quick dry as well.
Very nice.
Yep, so quick dry works. I think all of the ink pads, and then of course this one's going to work. This is the juicy opaque pigment ink pad.
Oh yeah.
But that will definitely go over there as well. So yeah, you can turn, using your inks, quite literally, turn that cardstock. Let's just hold it there so you can see all the different colours. Obviously that's the original colour, but then you can run your inks through it as well. So yes, absolutely, use that over the top. If you want to change the look of your paper, personally myself, I love the paper as it is.
But you've got the option.
But you've got the options there, yes, yeah.
I'm having the roughest time as well with the boingus, says Natalie. Well, we'll go through those later on in the Christmas workshop. You're talking about type of paper that we need and that kind of thing. We will cover that in the Christmas workshop. We can make it a boingy workshop if that's what you want. So yeah, any boinger questions, or if you know anyone who is also having a bit of a tough time and needs some hints and tips, come in tonight live at 5, and we will do all of the boinging that you could possibly want in a boingy show. Right, we've got about 10-15 minutes, so we are going to do another bag, aren't we?
Oh yeah, one of my favourite bags. You'll recognise this bag. If I said kissy lips,
oh yeah,
you'll know what I mean, won't you? Now, for those newbies that are watching, you'll probably be thinking, you what? You what?
What's she on about?
What is she on about? Well, I'll show you. So one of my other favourite bags that I do is I call it the oblong bag. It's like a little lamb bag.
Yeah.
Where's my scoring tool? There it is. So I'll turn it this way to make it a bit easier again. And what we'll do is we'll put our first score, well, 2 score lines, 3 inches and 9 inches. So it's 3 inches and 9 inches. Make sure you're not moving your paper off your board. And of course, if you've got a small scoreboard, put it onto your small scoreboard, score at 3 inches, turn it around and score it 3 inches again. So there's ways around it if you haven't got your large scoreboard, all right? So that's how you can work that one out. And then these other 2, you turn it to the 90 degrees again, and there's 2 simple ones, 5 and 7 inches. So we're going at 5 inches, which of course, if you have got a Scoremaster, it will fit on perfectly because it goes up to 8 inches, that one.
Yeah.
So you'll be absolutely fine. But there's ways around things. People often think if you haven't got the big scoreboard, you can't do these bigger projects. You can. It's just a question of thinking about placement on your other scoreboard. Right, let's go in. Burnish. And burnish. And burnish that one as well. Just make sure that's nice and straight, Debbie.
Lovely.
And the last one as well. Nice, simple and easy one. So it's 3 inches, 9 inches, turn it 90 degrees, 5 inches and 7 inches. So the measurements of it, really, really easy. I had a lot of lovely comments when I did this last. One lady said it had just come in the nick of time when she was making a bag for a friend. So now you can see you've got your burnish marks in there.
Yeah.
Now, the way that we do this is we need to create a fold, because obviously you could put the score lines in, but I'm just trying to remember which way around to go. So push this down first.
Yeah.
Again, just make sure that goes. And then we're going to take this here to this where this score line is and pull this down. So you've got like this little mark here. Now, again, you could use a scoreboard, but then you've got to try and work out where it is in terms of inches. But this is the easiest way to remember. Excuse my fingers, I've got ink all over them. So you've literally gone from that first score line in the corner and just dragged it down so that it matches this straight line here, but only that halfway mark, all right? And we'll repeat that on all 4 sides. So I'm just going to turn this around to that first score line, again onto the edge, and then burnish. So you can get your burnishing tool in there, or you can get your finger. If you've got sharp fingers like me, you could do that, but that creates this first opening. And then we'd repeat that on the other side. So if I took that in, first of all, down.
Yeah.
Burnish. And then exactly the same. Bring this down, this score line, drag this corner down into that line. And now you've got those little, as I call them, the little kissy lips, okay? But, well, you'll see in a second why we call them the kissy lips. So we just need to seal this together and seal this together.
Yeah.
So you could use wet glue or tape. It's entirely up to you. I just want to, I'll just use a bit of tape.
Okay.
I'm just going to seal that. Bit of tape down there. And line that up so it meets in the middle. And then you can see that first part sealed. And then we're going to do exactly the same. So these 2 panels are going to stick down first. So those inner panels, stick those down. If you're unsure, if you don't feel confident with a tape pen, I would use our wet glue at this stage, just to make it that little bit easier.
Gives you a bit of wiggle time,
yeah,
doesn't
it gives you a bit of wiggle time to get it into place as well. And then the same on the other side. And then pop that down as well. Now, this is when you'll see the little kissy lips. It looks so funny. Mwah, 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 whichever way around you do it.
It reminds me of a little, like a bird's beak as well.
Yes, yes. Now, this is too flappy. So we want that to be sealed. So that then goes and sticks down to the edge. So I usually just pop this down, bit of glue, onto those triangles. And then the same on this side. And then they seal down. So literally, pull that back where you'd shaped it. And again, if you not feel confident at this stage, use a wet glue. And then just peg it until it's dried. Peg it? Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, peg it. Use your little...
yeah, little pegs.
Foot and pegs.
Yeah. And it's just to seal that into place until... And, you know, because it's one of those, isn't it, that not everybody feels that confident with your tape pens when it comes to the sticking stage. But, yeah, you could use a wet glue. And then you've got, and literally, can you see your panels down the side? Your little handbag. But, of course, when you do that, that pushes out. So what you want to do is just get your fingers and force that in. So you're creating that little bit of a shape that goes in.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you can pinch in those sides. Because you're just wanting to push that in. But there you go with your little handbag.
I feel like you could have a little like Velcro dot there, couldn't you?
Little Velcro dot. I've got some of those in my bag. Or you could pop a couple of little holes and run some thread through there.
Nice little bag to put some socks in for Christmas or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I could do. Yeah. I might just have... let me have a think. I might just have one, but I want to make sure that that lines up. So I might just have to punch a little bit. So I've got a bit of a, Could I done with me? I don't know what's happened to me small punch. I'm not happy. Not happy.
Stuff goes missing around these parts.
All the time. I don't know why. I had both of these in my craft bag. Do you know the flower punchers? These were from the flower punchers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were from there. So I just don't understand it. They were bought. I swear someone's been in my bag. I'm just going to... Oh, that were a good guess. That were... Excuse me. Are you okay?
A lot of people sneezing in here over the last few weeks.
I've had my cold, thank you. I don't want it anymore.
I've not, touch wood, had one yet.
Have you not?
Well, my Laura has had one for about 6, 7, 8 weeks. I'm not even joking you.
I'm surprised you've not got it then with the real Mrs. M being poorly that long. Bless the little heart. Is she all right?
She's fine. I just have to sleep in the shed.
Oh dear. So I've just popped a little bit of ribbon in there. And then literally, what I think I'll do is I'll just add... Oh! I think I might colour one of my strips in and put one of my strips going across there.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, and a little bow and then a little bit. But this was just to show you how to put that together. And again, that was made from a 12 by 12 pad and a lovely little handbag, little gift bag. You could put some, I've put paper handles on these before. Yeah. But yeah, just little punch, little tag would look nice. One of those in a little mini
little
one.
Rosette on the front.
Little rosette. I mean, quite frankly, I wouldn't put the big one on there because drowns it out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice big rosette to wear though as well. Oh, that could be a birthday badge.
Well, it could be, couldn't
Put
it?
a number in.
Big number.
Like that. Yes, nice. And there you go. So I hope I've given you a little bit of inspiration with them. This, obviously, it doesn't need demoing. It's a paper trimmer. At the end of the day, an essential craft tool for your craft bag, light, portable, for your smaller pieces, your bit boxes, but you can carry this little one around with you everywhere that you go. And I'll be honest, I know for a fact that this is something that I'll be using a lot when it comes to crafting, because I do have a lot of small pieces with your embellishments. You know, when you're putting you're doing your sentiments and things like that, and I want something smaller to work with. And sometimes the big guillotines or the bigger paper trimmers, they're just a little bit too big to work with.
Yeah. Perfect.
This one, perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Shaddai says, compliments my son had a look at the Gilded Age paper pad. He said it was amazingly stunning. Happy that I bought 3 extra with the showstopper. Gorgeous bag, great design, says B. A very sweet bag. Thank you, Debbie, says Lois. Lynn says, what a beautiful bag. And Lynette Price says, that is the cutest bag. Jean Marie says, very cute and easy bag. I'll have to put this into my repertoire of quick make-its. Fabulous show. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Listen, if you want to get your mini paper trimmer and your beautiful gold textures paper pad, it is all there in that showstopper for you. Obviously, all the options available to get the individuals on the shop today, but that is the showstopper with the graceful plumes pad, the 4.5-inch snips, and then you've got your 6 3/4 by 6 3/4 inch cardstock and envelopes as well, so 25 of each of those in that pack. We're back for a Christmas workshop in just over an hour's time, so get ready for that. Get your Christmas jumpers and Christmas hats at the ready. We're going to be boinging and well, whatever else you want to see Christmassy really, so make sure you're in nice and early on the show. Get your Christmassy requests in and we'll see you in that little workshop in just a bit. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Debbie and bye for now.